All right. Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, coming at you like I do from here in my subterranean trivia lair. What do we got here? We got some teams playing. I'm going to stick this across. If you're watching right now on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, allegedly if you're watching on Periscope, I've seen no proof that it actually goes across Periscope. But if you are and you would like to join in, I put that right there. Download the free TrivNow Trivia Night app from your phone's app store. It won't cost you nothing. And then once you do that, go ahead and enter the game key. It's right there underneath. It is VSHB. That is tonight's game, VSHB. Yep, just triple checked it. Let's see, we got, 4 teams on right now. I don't know. Yeah, we got various locations in the great country of the United States represented currently. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Gonna let you jump in if you're watching along. If you are watching on Facebook, I will let you know that you're about 20 seconds behind the action. So if you do download the game, I would recommend either watching it on your phone itself at that point, or possibly watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/Trivia Hubbub. That's where you would find us. But you're certainly welcome to just watch along and enjoy yourself and shout out the answers to the wider world. I don't care. That's fine. You're 20 seconds behind the action. You're not gonna hurt anybody. Yeah. So I think that's pretty good. Let me see. Who do we have? We got Mr. Popularity all of a sudden here. What do we have? We have 4. We have DJ. We have Mr. Jinx. We have Henry H. And we have Jeffrey in the game so far. So let's see. Do you want to join in? Go ahead, join in. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. If you're wondering who that music is, that is New Jersey's own Black Flamingos. The Black Flamingos on High Tide Records and also on Little Dickman Records. I am Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, and we do this from time to time. I'm probably going to get a little bit more regimented with a schedule here. Gonna put up what I'm going to be doing for the next probably month or so. If you are playing along right now, please go ahead and follow me on TrivNow. Hit the follow button and then go to your phone settings and allow for TrivNow to alert you. And that way it'll always tell you when I am starting. If you are watching along, please feel free to follow Trivia Hubbub on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Let's see. I'm going to change colors there. Trivia Hubbub. That's what it looks like. On Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's where I am. All right. So, I think we're just about ready. Yep, we're holding firm at 4 players. But I have more people watching than I have playing, which I enjoy. I like. But I just don't know if they're trying to get on. So, all right. Let's see. Let's get started. Let's jump in. Looking here. Yep. All right. There we are. We do have a 5th team. We have a 5th team playing the current events angle. It is Team McRib. Team McRib is in the game. We are 5 now. And I knew that waiting would pay off. I knew it would pay off, just like waiting for the McRib. We have 18 questions tonight. 11 are multiple choice and 7 are free answer. Here's how we score it. If it's a multiple choice question, you will get 3 points for getting the correct answer. I will give you 4 choices. You have to pick the best one. You'll get 3 points for that. On a fill in the blanks, a full response answer, you will get 6 points for a correct answer. I am pretty generous as far as spelling is concerned. I can give partial credit on this game, so there you go. All questions also have speed bonuses. Speed bonuses are in place, so you will get a fractional amount of the time that you leave unused, a fractional amount of 5 points. Multiple choice questions, you have 30 seconds to answer. Fill in the blanks, you have 1 minute to answer. So there you go. And in addition to that, because that's not enough, I'm also giving you 1 point if you are the first person in the game to respond with a correct answer. So, all right, 5 players in the game. Let's get started. Question number 1 of 18. Question number 1 of 18. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, well, let's find out. Let's find out what I'm forgetting. Here we go. It is a multiple choice. It's worth 3 points. You will have 30 seconds. Here we are. What reality competition show host started their television career as character Jackie Ames on 7 episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Was it Sherry Shepherd? Was it Star Jones? Was it Montel Williams? Or was it Tyra Banks? What reality competition show host started their television career as character Jackie Ames on 7 episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Was it Sherry Shepherd, Star Jones, Montel Williams, or was it Tyra Banks? 5 answers in out of 5 people currently in the game. And we got 4 correct answers and 1 incorrect answer. The reality competition show host who played Jackie Ames on 7 episodes, that, my friends, that was the new host for Dancing with the Stars. That is Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks played Jackie Ames on 7 episodes of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There you go. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a history question. It relates to U.S. cities. It's 6 points, and the category is Seen the Lights Go Out on Broadway. Question number 2, incorporated in 1896, what U.S. city with the 3rd tallest skyline is also the only major city founded by a woman? Julia Tuttle. Julia Tuttle was the only woman who founded a major U.S. city, and that city incorporated in 1896, and it is the U.S. city with the 3rd tallest skyline. I like this question. It's got a lot of information in it. 26 seconds to go. We have 4 out of 5 answers in. 4 out of 5 answers in. Incorporated in 1896. Blah 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 blah. We just got our 5th answer in. 5th answer in was Seattle. The 3rd and 2nd answer in were Chicago, but the 1st and 4th answer in were both correct. And Julia Tuttle was a Cleveland-born rich person and a citrus grower and the founder of Miami. Julia Tuttle, only woman to be the founder of a major U.S. city. Question number 3. Question number 3 is it's a trivia nugget. Trivia nugget, and this is great. This is for people who are into land. What unit of measure? Wow, I just gave that away. I'll just leave that one. Yep, not good at my job, just giving things away. Just giving it away. What unit of measure is equal to 10 square chains or 43,560 square feet? Yeah. I guess actually, yeah, I guess it wasn't quite as bad as I thought. A penny farthing, of course, is an old-timey bicycle with a giant front wheel and a small back wheel. A furlong, that is a linear measure, which is equal to 1/8 of a mile. A hectare is 10,000 square acres, but 10 square chains, 660 feet by 66 feet. That, my friends, that is an acre. 4 out of 5 answers are correct on that one. And yeah, I kind of blew it. Can I tell you? Question number 4. Question number 4 is a music trivia question. And it relates to 90s pop. Here we go. It is a fill in the blanks. It's worth 6 points. You'll have a full minute. What country was home to the pop group OMC, famous for their 1996 international hit, How Bizarre? How Bizarre, How Bizarre. And yes, is that a Chevy 69? What country was home to the pop group OMC, famous for their 1996 international hit, How Bizarre? I got 3 out of 6 answers in right now. 3 out of 6. I got another player in the game. This is exciting. I got 4 out of 6 answers in. I got 24 seconds to go. I got 5 out of 6 answers in. I got 18 seconds to go. Who are we waiting on here? Team number 6 is who we're waiting on. How bizarre, how bizarre. Is that a Chevy 69? That is the last line of the first verse. And okay, we got 6 out of 6 answers in, and we got 6 out of 6 answers incorrect is what we got. I'm very sorry, people. You had good answers. Mr. Jinx came closest. I'm not going to say what considerably larger country Mr. Jinx mentioned, but OMC, which stands for Otara Millionaires Club. Otara is a suburb, a poor suburb of the city of Auckland, New Zealand. New Zealand is the home of OMC, Otara Millionaires Club. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Question number 5. Oh, good news. In 2 questions, there's going to be another, next question after this is going to be another pop music question. We'll see how we do. But question number 5 is a multiple choice question about world languages. If you refer to the language you speak as Elenika in your own tongue, what would an English speaker call it? Would they call it Mongolian? Would they call it Thai? Would they call it Greek? Or would they call it Syrian Arabic? If you refer to the language you speak as Elenika in your own tongue, what would an English speaker call it? We got 5 out of 6 answers in. I'm waiting on, who am I waiting on? Waiting on somebody. 5 out of 6 answers in. Just being a little slow on the draw here. I want to wait for the 6th team to get an answer in, but I guess it's not going to happen. Oh, yes, it is. 6 out of 6 answers in, and what's that? Is that 4 out of 5? 4 out of 6 answers are correct for 3 points plus whatever speed credit they get. Elenika. Elenika is the language of the Hellenic Republic. And that, my friends, that is Greece. And Greek is the language that you are speaking if you say you speak Elenika. I mean, Elenika is the name of the language you're speaking, but people over here, we're going to say Greek. Question number 6. Let's try music again. We'll get a little bit more current. We'll go to 2012. It is a fill-in-the-blanks question. I'm rooting for you, folks. I'm rooting for you. 6 points, 1 minute. In the 2012 hit single Everybody Talks by Neon Trees, what did it start with? In the 2012 hit single Everybody Talks by Neon Trees, What did it start with? Oh, Team Ola, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. It's I didn't mean what's the first lyric, but within the lyric, there's a thing. There's a thing. I got 5 out of 6 answers in. Who do I not have? It's somebody. There we go. Yes, 2 answers out of 6 are correct. In the 2012 hit single Everybody Talks by Neon Trees, it started with a whisper. It started with a whisper! Something, 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 blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But, no. Whoever it was that said it started with a kiss, that's Mr. Brightside. Started with a kiss. How'd it end up like this? I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about Mr. Brightside next time. Question number 7. Question number 7 is a question about expensive things. It is a multiple choice question. It is worth 3 points. You got 30 seconds. The House of Fabergé, a jeweler famous for their decorated eggs, was founded in what world city? I got 3 out of 6 answers in. I got a 4 out of 6 answers correct. Taking me to the cleaners. Apparently, you know more about Fabergé eggs than you do about mid-90s New Zealand pop. That's what I'm getting. The House of Fabergé, a jeweler made famous for their decorated eggs, was founded in what world city? Well, 5 out of 6 of you put it together. You thought of the decorated eggs, and you thought of the, what did you think of? You thought of the Russian Empire, and you thought of St. Petersburg, Russia. That's what you thought. Question number 8. Question number 8 is a question, it relates to the general world of music, but it's not a question about a song. It's not a question about an artist. It is a question about a musical instrument. And here you go. Used for tuning musical instruments, what is the standard frequency of middle A on a piano? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. 4 out of 6 answers in, 4 out of 6 answers correct. Used for tuning musical instruments, what is the standard tuning of middle A on a piano? Holy smokes. We got 6 answers in. We got 6 answers correct. Yeah, well done. Absolutely. 8 hertz. That's way down there. That's it's gonna empty your bowels is what it's gonna do. 2,500 hertz. That's up. That's like that's squeaky feedback is what that is. 2,500 hertz. That's feedback. That's that. 7,120 hertz. That's like up there in the S's. But 440 hertz. That's what you can tune a piano with. Yes, 440 hertz. Yeah, I know, 432 hertz, man. 432 hertz. It's like the frequency of the universe. Whatever. Yes. Question number 9. Question number 9 is a free answer question. It is a film question, and I'm going to give you 6 points if you know it. Relates to some independent film. In the 2001 film The Royal Tenenbaums, what sport does Richie Tenenbaum, portrayed by Luke Wilson, play? In the 2001 film The Royal Tenenbaums, what sport? Oh my goodness, 5 out of 6 in, 5 out of 6 correct. In the Royal Tenenbaums, what does Richie Tenenbaum, portrayed by Luke Wilson, play? Folks, Richie Tenenbaum, world famous for playing tennis. 5 out of 6 correct. All right. Let's see if I can shake you on this one. Question number 10. Question number 10, folks. It is it's a question about conventions. sort of your Comic-Con type things. In fact, this convention used to be known as a Comic-Con. It is no longer known as a Comic-Con. Here we go. What U.S. city is home to multi-genre convention FanX, which is the largest convention of any kind in its state, with a peak attendance of 127,000. That was in 127,000. That was in 2015. I got 4 answers in out of 6. I got 2 answers out of 4 correct. If you are watching along on Twitch or on Facebook, by all means, feel free. Oh my goodness, I still have this thing in front of me on. Oh my goodness, I don't want that. TrivNow Game Key VSHB. That's how you can jump in. I got 6 out of 6 answers in, and 3 out of 6 answers correct. For some reason, you knew that FanX is not from Washington, D.C., and somehow you knew, and I don't understand this, that it is not in Branson. We got a 7th team. We got a 7th team. Team number 7. I'm gonna hold my breath here for a minute. I just told you 2 cities it's not in. You're jumping in a little late, so I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna leave this open for just a second. Who do we have? I can't do it until we close it out. But I guess they're not gonna get this answer in. I want you to choose this. I want you to choose a team. I'm stalling a little bit. Told you it's not Washington, D.C. I told you it's not Branson. Some of you say it's Seattle. Some of you say it's Salt Lake City. Some of you were correct. Some of you were incorrect. 3 are correct. 3 are incorrect so far. Team number 7 is not jumping in. The question is closed. Team number 7, where you been? Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is the home to FanX. Absolutely. I am about to show the scores, let you know where we are. But before I do, I'm going to do this now. Folks, this is a fun thing that I do, but I'm not going to lie. It's a fun thing that I do to make a little bit of money. So if you enjoy this sort of thing, this is how you can show it, because unfortunately we cannot meet in person and hug. Trivia Hubbub on Venmo, on PayPal, on Cash App, with their appropriate signifiers before them. TriviaJim@gmail.com. That is my Zelle address. If you want to go into Venmo and it asks you for the last 4 digits, they are 9893. All right, enough of that. Let's go back to this. All right. We're more than halfway through. We are 10 out of. I guess we just lost someone there. We are 10 out of 18 questions in. Did we lose 2 teams? No. I don't understand what's going on here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we did. We lost somebody. All right. First place currently, it is Henry H. Second place currently, it is Mr. Jinx Jeffrey. In third place, those 3 very close. That's like nothing. That's like speed numbers. That's just who touched their phone first. In fourth place, it is Hola. And in fifth place, it is Team McRib. Team McRib and Ola essentially tied. It's a pretty close game still. By all means, certainly worth jumping in if you are the kind of person who is going to jump in. Somehow we lost some people. Sorry about that. Question number 11. It's a question about games on phones, which is crazy. I didn't know that there were games on phones these days. What mobile game features Guy Dangerous, Scarlet Fox, and others trying to take an idol from the gardens of Balmarzo in Italy? It is a question about games on phones. What mobile game features Guy Dangerous, Scarlet Fox, and others trying to take an idol from the gardens of Bomarzo in Italy? I got 2 out of 5 answers in. 2 out of 5 answers are correct. This might be breaking down into a you know it or you don't. Let's see. Team McRib. I'm going to give you what am I going to give you? I'm going to give partial credit. I'm going to give you 2 points on that. Because that's why. I got 5 out of 5 answers in. Yes. Team McRib, you're welcome. That was very generous of me. Not you, me. Guy Dangerous, Scarlet Fox, Gardens of Bomarzo, that is Temple Run. Temple Run is correct. And 3 teams got it correct. 1 team got it totally incorrect, and 1 team sort of, little bit. Question number 12. Question number 12 is a multiple choice question. It's another music question, but this one, it's not really about pop music. It's about rock music. It's about music guy who's influential. Al Jourgensen is best known as the singer of what influential electronic industrial music act? Is it Ministry? Is it Skinny Puppy? Is it Daft Punk? Or is it 9 Inch Nails? Al Jourgensen is best known as the singer of what influential electronic industrial dance music act? Is it Ministry? Is it Skinny Puppy? Is it Daft Punk? Or is it 9 Inch Nails? I got 4 out of 5 answers in. Waiting on Team Ola. Team Ola, please get your answers in. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. Team Ola is in. And the answer on that one, my friends, 3 out of 5 are correct. Al Jourgensen is from Ministry. Skinny Puppy, that's, is that Ogre? Is Ogre? I think so. And 9 Inch Nails is Trent Reznor, and Daft Punk, that's the 2 guys, the 2 French guys. Yeah, but Al Jourgensen, Ministry. Started not very industrial, got very, very, very industrial. A lot of banging on metal things. Ooh, so angry, Al Jourgensen. Question number 13 is a U.S. history question. It's not a terribly old U.S. history question. What was the last name of the vice president under George H.W. Bush from January 1989 until January 1993? What was the last name of the vice president under George H.W. Bush from January 1989 until January 1993? I got 3 answers in. I got 2 answers correct. I got 4 answers correct. Not super picky on the spelling as long as it's recognizable. And I got to say, I don't think I could have even provided alternate spellings that would have worked. But there you go. That, folks, that was Dan Quayle, who, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say yes, James Danforth Quayle. James Danforth Quayle. That guy. Potato. Question number 14. Question number 14 is for those who work in offices or have anything to do with paper. What is the name for the international standard letter-sized paper used in most countries today with the exception of the United States and Canada? Is it called London Standard? Is it called 4002-R? Is it called A4? Or is it called Hong Kong Paper Company number 1? I got 5 answers in. I got 5 answers correct. How did that happen? That's nonsense. I don't like that. Taking me out to the woodshed. Yes, I made up all the other 3 except for the correct one, and the correct one is A4. It's It's right there. It's on the, it's you put it on the little tray there, and it's right there. You see that all the time. You got an all-in-one copy, fax, whatever. It's on there. Question number 15 is a television question. I like this question. I'm not gonna lie. This definitely, this is a favorite. On the animated series King of the Hill, what bodily feature does Peggy Hill have that she's embarrassed by? Is it knobby knees? Is it a pointy nose? Is it large feet? Or is it ugly ears? Peggy Hill, very ashamed of one part of her body. I got 4 answers in out of 5. I got 2 answers correct out of 4. Peggy Hill, knobby knees, pointy nose, large feet, or ugly ears? What are we talking about? Peggy Hill, let's be honest. Peggy Hill, very nice knees. Very nice knees. I mean, I don't want to get weird, but very nice knees. It's not the knees. Peggy Hill, very ashamed of her large feet. Large feet. And I think it was 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 had that. So I'm okay with that. Question number 16 is about urban legends. I think this is considered a myth or an urban legend. It's a fill in the blank. I'm looking for a last name. What is the last name of the woman whose cow was blamed for starting the Great Chicago Fire? What is the last name of the woman whose cow was blamed for starting the Great Chicago Fire? 40 seconds to go. I got 4 answers in out of 5. I got 2 answers correct out of 4. Waiting on one more team. What was the last name of the woman whose cow was blamed for starting the Great Chicago Fire? And as I say there, still better than starting the swing dancing fad. I stand by that. 1871. 1871 is when the October 8th through 10th of 1871. And yes, Mr. Jinx, I'm going to mark that as correct because your spelling was way off. But phonetically it worked. Yes, the Great Chicago Fire, I don't think it really was started by the cow, but that's who got blamed for it. Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Mrs. O'Leary's cow started the Great Chicago Fire, or at least took the rap for it. I think Mrs. O'Leary's cow's friends were really the ones who did it, but sort of played that cow for a patsy. Question number 17 is the second to last question. We're doing a 10% off tonight. 18 questions. Here we go. It's a sports question because, football on a Wednesday. What NFL Hall of Famer holds the record for holding the most records with over 100 NFL bests? Is it Jerry Rice? Is it Walter Payton? Is it Larry Zonka? Or is it Joe Montana? Team McRib. Team McRibba. You're after my own heart. We got 5 answers in out of 5. I got 2 answers correct out of 5. All right. That's the way we're going to play it. Larry Zonka of the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants when I was just a wee lad, does not hold 100 NFL records. Joe Montana, very good football player from what I understand, does not hold over 100 NFL records. Walter Payton, some say even faster a runner than I am. I know. But still, not the one I'm looking for because it's Jerry Rice. It's Jerry Rice. There you go. And question number 18. I got to go over here and I got to change this over. The answers are going to disappear because I'm prioritizing media. That's very fancy technical talk. Prioritizing media over here. Question number 18. Here we go. Final question of the game. We're going another U.S. history here. This is the Grand Union flag from 1775, the first flag of the United States. It is nearly identical to the pre-existing flag of what company? Was it the British East India Company? Was it His Majesty's Settlement and Exploration Co.? Was it the London Spice Charter Corporation? Was it the Boston Tea and Shipping Limited? Whose flag was this before it was the U.S. flag? By the way, there's no written confirmation that it was taken directly, that it's a direct inspiration. However, it's real close. It's real close. This flag, as apparently I'm the last person on the planet to know, based on the 5 out of 5 correct answers, this flag is based on the flag of the British East India Company. Absolutely. Yes, 5 out of 5 answers correct. Folks, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to throw it up there. I'm about to show the scores, and we're going to wrap this up. But before I do, I thank everyone for playing. I'd like you to follow, please, follow Trivia Hubbub. Yep, there we go. Please follow Trivia Hubbub on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Let you know when it is that we are going to do this. And then the other thing I want you to do, if you are playing along on the TrivNow app, please follow me, Gentleman Jim. Please. When I start the game, your phone will tell you that. And, you know, usually there's a few minutes at the beginning, so you can, get yourself a tall glass of milk and some cookies and jump in. Yeah, please, feel free to do that. I'd love to do this more often. I'd love to do it, I'm not going to lie, for more people. So that is the end of the game, and I'm about to display the leaderboard. I say thank you all very much for playing. Keep an eye out. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow is Thursday, and tomorrow we're going to play some Trivia Hubbub. We do it on Zoom. We don't do it on TrivNow. So yeah, you definitely want to follow Trivia Hubbub on the social medias. Yeah, follow Trivia Hubbub on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and yeah, we'll go from there. Here we go. I'm going to display the leaderboard. Where did it go? There it is. All right, folks. In first place tonight, 115 points. 115 points. Very strong score for Henry H. Jeffrey in second place with 105.35 points. Third place, coming in strong, Mr. Jinx, 92 points. Team McRib with 48 points. And Ola, it's nice to meet you, Ola. I hope that you will play again. Hope that we will see you soon. You know what I want to do? I'm going to hit a button here. It says invite on stage. Team McRib, if you would like to go on camera and say hello to the rest of the game, I am inviting you to jump in. You do not have to. I'm going to say countdown 5, 4, 3, 2. Not invited. Okay. Not interested. Does not want to get on it. That's cool. Folks, I thank you all for playing. Yeah, spread the word. That's the best I can say is, it's a lot of fun to do this. It's more fun when there are 10 teams or 15 teams. So if you see that this is coming on and you'd like to spread the word a little bit, maybe pass on a link to a friend or two who you think are interested in trivia, I'd appreciate it. It's a little more exciting. Thank you all very much. Hope to see some of you tomorrow for Trivia Hubbub. Whoop! What happened there? Used the wrong one. That's what happened. That's the one I want. Hope to see some of you tomorrow for Trivia Hubbub. And in the meantime, tell your friends, tell your family, Just don't tell my family. Thank you. Good night.